Hey ladies, I wanted to talk to you today about something I went through a few years ago. Now I haven't mentioned this publicly before, and I guess this isn't really a public forum, it's just between us ladies. But when I went through my depressions and my really depressive rock bottom state, one of the things that I guess I look back on that time and I notice is the level of conversation that I was having. And when I talk about that, what I mean is the conversation that I was having in my own head, in my internal dialogue, and even the conversations I was having with the people around me, so friends and family. And you know what? It was so negative. And I guess it was difficult back then because I was in such a shit headspace, so it was really hard to even recognize that. But coming out of it and just seeing that for what it is now, it's really made me realize how things have changed and how I managed to change things for myself and turn my life around. And I just wanted to share with you today a little bit about having those negative and what I call low-level conversations. Now, I want to point out to you the telltale signs that you're having what I say low-level conversations. And this is shit. You don't want to be having these types of conversations in your own head, saying this negative chatter to yourself or even amongst your girlfriends. Now, the first sign of a low-level conversation in my mind is when you're bitching. And bitching, it can be about anything. Bitching about someone, something that's going on in your life, and you just get stuck in that whole bitchiness about whatever that situation or whatever that person might be doing to you or what you feel may be going on at the time. So the first telltale sign to watch for is, are you bitching about someone? To yourself, to other people? Just stop it. Make a conscious decision to stop bitching about things and people. Rather than do that, what you need to be doing is you need to be having conversations, what I call higher level conversations with yourself or with other people that sound more like this. What's going on in your life? Let's talk about what's happening in 3 months from now, in 12 months from now. What does the future look like? And being excited and getting in that whole motion of feeling how things are going to look for you in the future, or even talking about something that's going to happen tomorrow or next week. You want to be having these sorts of conversations with your girlfriends and with yourself within your internal dialogue. So I guess it's just catching yourself out, making sure that your speak is positive speak rather than negative. So if you find yourself talking about negative things and harping on about it for ages and ages, just stop, just quit it. You know, think about something else, think about something more positive. And eventually what you'll find is you'll stop having these negative conversations. You'll start having positive, higher level conversations, and things will start to shift. Trust me, this is what happened to me. So I hope that that's helped catch yourself out, stop yourself, change your internal and external chatter, and watch things change. They did for me, and they will for you too. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.